Hi Sagittarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 19th to the 25th of October. It is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. Please check the description box below the video. All that's explained in there. Now they've given me 3 cards. I've taken them. They did come out together, so they're asking me to take them. As I said, these are general love readings, Sagittarius, so it won't resonate with every single person out there. Just take what resonates with you for you. If it doesn't, just leave the rest. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, it could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future, but I feel like Sagittarius, you're clearing something away. Look, we've got the Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you and seeing the humor in the situation. So whatever situation you're in, you're clearing out the old in order to bring something new into the mix. We've got balance, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, and wait for perfect timing, and also the Ace of Water. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, and a new home. I feel like this is within a connection, they're telling me. So you're clearing away all the old detrimental facets in this relationship in order to get this back on track. So there could be some period of it could mean that you're in separation from this person here, but you're balancing your emotions out. You're coming to a compromise almost with this person here, this Ace of Water, in order to get this restarted. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, I feel like it's a resurgence. It's definitely the resurgence of something. You're clearing away old psychological and emotional processes. It could be the old way of life in order to balance yourself out, to balance the scales within this relationship, and then getting it back on track. So with this card here, you clearing away, it's seeing all that no longer serves you, but it's also looking at the situation not through the lens of lack, but through the lens of love, spiritual and emotional growth, enhanced intuition. So you intuitively know this is the best course of action, is for you to get rid of the old way of thinking, feeling, old cycles in relationships, in order to make this Ace of Water, this relationship, more fruitful. Okay, so let's have a look from your angel answers. We are in retrograde at the moment with all our, I think there's 5 planets in retrograde at this point in time. It's been the energies are so, I don't know, confused. It feels like 10 steps forward and about 50 backwards. Yeah, so it's a lot of clearing away old ways of thinking, old lives, old emotions that cloud our judgment. So it's a purging time, I feel, for a lot of people. I can definitely feel that through Aquarius's reading. I've just done their reading, and I can feel it through yours as well, Sagittarius. But there's a lot of having to communicate in a very precise way at this point in time as well, which I can feel definitely through Aquarius's reading and yours. It's coming to the board and having to formulate those words, and it's been quite tricky. I've been falling over my, been getting quite tongue-tied today, so bear with me. Yep, we've got a massive yes. So what else does Sagittarius need to know in relation to this reading today, please? Sagittarius in love, what do we need to know? So it's saying yes, clearing away everything that's old in order to reignite this relationship. There's cooperation and compromise. This is you actually looking within and clearing things away to get this back on track, however this relates to you. So what do we need to know, Sagittarius? Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius in love. What do they need to know? Highest message, please. Sagittarius in love. What do they need to know? Still going through those situation and how they feel about you readings. So if it is something that you're interested in, please click, if you haven't already, please click the notification bell, and you'll be notified when they're uploaded. We are getting towards quite conscious now. They take a lot of time, so I think that I might yeah, have to get on them quick smart. We've only done 3 out of the 12 so far, but yeah, we'll just go with it. So if it's something that you're interested in, please click the notification bell. See, we've got this reconsider here, so that's cooperation and compromise. It's what you thought was over actually isn't. If you clear away psychological and emotional processes, old outdated ones and cycles, you can get this relationship back on track. We've got within the next few months. Let's prepare a little bit. See what I said about tongue-tied. Yeah, within the next few months, that's a period of waiting. Don't worry about that too much. We've got romance here. Yeah, echoed nicely with this Ace of Water. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Sagittarius in love. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Sagittarius in love, what do they need to know? Sagittarius in love, what do they need to know? Yeah, we've got a massive success here as well. Okay. What else does Sagittarius need to know? In love. We've also got big happy changes. I feel that that big happy changes is you actually balancing yourself out, and this Queen of Air clearing away all that no longer serves you in order to get this back on track. You've also got it's up to you. Yes, it is up to you to do it. It's up to you to clear away old ways of thinking, old emotional psychological processes, old cyclic behaviors, understanding yourself a lot more and balancing out your emotions. It's we are fire signs. I'm in Aries, so I understand that fire signs like yourself, Sagittarius, can be a little bit, ooh, you know, like volcanoes sometimes. So it's clearing that kind of energy away. Communicate clearly. What were you saying about being tongue-tied? This is why I'm tongue-tied. Communicate clearly, again, picking up on that energy. So that's your cooperation and compromise, actually speaking your truth to the other person and getting this back on track, communicating with them clearly on your vision for the future, which is the resurgence of this. So what else do we need to know? From your romance angels, what do we need to know for Sagittarius in love? What do we need to know for Sagittarius in love, please? Sagittarius in love. What do we need to know? Highest message, please. Sagittarius in love. Yeah, look at this. Yes. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here and a massive yes. So there is chemistry between you and this person. Whoops. Reconsider, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So clearing all those facets away from yourself and then allowing this situation to unfold naturally, not pushing it. Also, we've got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership within the next few months. Absolutely gorgeous. So it is the resurgence of this. It's not a done deal, Sagittarius. You just need to do a lot of clearing and balancing your emotions and psychological processes out. It's up to you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, it's up to you. While you're clearing everything away, stay optimistic. You can get this back on track. Look at these beautiful cards here. You can get this back on track. That's what they keep telling me. Wow, I'm quite forceful today. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else does Sagittarius need to know? Look at that. Separation, romance, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. But that period of separation almost like comes in, and it's you reconsidering this relationship. Like I said, I feel like there could be you could be in separation, but it definitely, you are in separation. So it's you suddenly coming to the realization, wow, I need to I love this person, there's passion there, there's everything, I need to give it a go. So it's you coming to the realization that you need to work on yourself and need to work on your situation. We've got passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and success. So yeah, show this person, there's chemistry here. Just let go of control issues. Let go of trying to steer it in a direction that you want it to go in. Because I feel that that could be the catalyst for this breaking down in the first place. It's you being too... no, I didn't want to say that, but they're giving me too domineering. Wrong word. Too strong. Yeah, thanks for that. Domineering. It's you being too... They've given me persistent now as well, and that's the wrong word as well. I think what they're trying to say is that you've tried to steer this in the direction that you think it needs to go in, but you just need to relinquish all of those controls. Just allow it to unfold naturally. We've got big happy changes. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So coming back to this person and saying, yeah, I was wrong. I apologise. Cooperation and compromise, this balance card, it's you actually apologising to this person. Wow. Oh, and we've got here, communicate clearly. This is what you want. You want a commitment with them. Wedding, this situation involves marriage, and communicate clearly your vision for the future, which is stability, which is falling in love. It's a fruitful life. We've also got here, because you're in separation, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Communicate clearly. So it's almost like going back through mutual friends and saying, I need to reconnect with whoever this is, this Ace of Water. I really do love them. What do I need to do? How do I get there? Can you help me? We've also got here, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, especially with that ace, this Queen of Air here. Because clearing away all that no longer serves you. So not being pessimistic, but looking. If you have a look at her, she's looking at this kind of like universe with this unicorn in, and she's fixated on it. She's saying, okay, that's what I want to be. I don't want to be pessimistic. I don't want to be any of those negative traits that I have been in the past or have been detrimental to relationships or to even to myself. She's looking at it and saying, right, I know what I need to clear in order to get to this unicorn here, this beautiful, beautiful life. Okay. And we've also got very straightforward, and they're telling you today, they're very strict with you guys today, Sagittarius. We've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So it could be that's the reason why you're not, you know, you're controlling things because you feel out of control with finances and career. But you need to tell the other person that as well, and let them know that it's not their fault that you're feeling like this, but this is the reasoning behind you feeling like you have to control everything. Wow, okay. And we've also got children here. Your love life is being affected by children, so it could be that you have children of your own and the other person doesn't. It could be that they have children, you don't, but the children are, I think, weighing heavy on the situation, but you need to communicate and tell the other person that. It could be that you do actually, this is a committed relationship already. You are both married to each other. There's just this separations occurred because you're trying to control everything. and the children are affected, they're the first and foremost in your mind. You need to make sure that they are safe, well rounded, their emotional needs are taken care of, as well as them being taken care of within a monetary situation as well, that they're stable. So you need to tell the other person, you need to communicate clearly and say that all these things have been weighing heavy on my mind, and this is why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, this is why we've grown apart almost, but I'm trying to close those off now in order to make this fruitful. What a beautiful reading. What a beautiful reading. They are being strict with you today, those Sagittarius, so they're telling you to just get rid of, you're trying to have to control every single aspect of your life. Just clear it away. Clear away all that no longer serves you. So it is that control issues. You just need to chuck them to the wayside, and you just have to come in with more cooperation and compromise on your part. Look at this. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. It doesn't mean, it could mean, very well mean, an ex as in past relationship, but I feel that this card here is speaking to me. Time has come to clear your energy. It speaks to me more about negative energy rather than a person. So this is you coming in as this Queen of Air and clearing this energy away from yourself in order to get to this Ace of Water. What a gorgeous reading for someone out there. So let's have a look. I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards for you. But yeah, you just needed to see, can't speak today. You need to surrender all control. Stop controlling the situation. Hold your vision for the future with this Ace of Water. It's gorgeous. You just need to come in as a bit more. They've given me malleable. No, it's not malleable. It's a bit more, what's the word? Oh, I see you come to this board and I forget everything. So, yeah, it's just being a bit more, being a bit more adaptable, I think. A bit more, not being so rigid, but being a bit more accommodating for things. Be bold and make the first move. What were you saying about clearing stuff away? There's balance and compromise. This cooperation and compromise. You're going to have to do this. You're going to have to make the first move to tell this person that you actually want to get this back on track, and this is the reason why you've been doing what you're doing. Believe in the impossible. Absolutely gorgeous. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Adaptable. Oh, what was the word? I can't even remember. Wow. You know, I can speak quite clearly. I hold a conversation outside this room and I come in and I go, wow, I can't even speak properly. Show the world the real you, which is you not being controlling. It's you being this cooperation and compromise. It's you being a bit more adaptable to situations. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yes, with that clearing of that Queen of Air, and also adjustments are required, Queen of Air, and also cooperation and compromise. See, I can't get my words out. If that did resonate with you, Sagittarius, and sorry about being tongue-tied, please like, share, subscribe. Please click the thumbs up button. You can comment as well, and see you next time, and love you loads.